All right.
Left side, clear.
All right, here we go. Let's get a little bit of practice in. We've never driven this car before, so see how this goes. Oh, that was not good. That was a big hit. All right. Put the lead off. Okay, definitely need to tap the brakes there. Okay, let's reset. First, turn that down at UI. This one here. I want to see that one. Okay. All right. Let's head out. Let's get some practice in. Let's. Okay, that's not the one I was expecting. Hold on. Hold on. Jeez, we got 5 minutes and we've done zero practice. Oh goodness. I know it is. So it must be that one. But then that does not help. Can I get revs on this? Cannot. Alright, well then that doesn't help me. Alright, I'm not going to do this race, guys. I think I'm going to end up not doing so hot and losing a lot. So just give me a second. We'll do something else. Can't believe they got rid of the other M2. I actually can't believe it. cannot believe it. I think we're going to do some F4. Oh, that's a summit point. Oh, I should have been practicing for that. When's the next one? Low key, I could just hop in. Do I do it? Do I do it? Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, I won't join the session though, because it's about to start anyway. Alright. But let's... sorry guys, hold on, I'm just doing something 1 second. But yeah, we're going to do this race. I've done it quite a bit before, not necessarily in this car, to say the least. But I really enjoy Summit Point. Free track, and I actually probably up there with one of my favourite tracks. Alright. So how long do we have? 1:50. Yeah, it'll take longer than that to load in, so I'll just sit. I'll just wait. See what while we wait, I'll see what else is on that we could maybe race later. If you guys have any ideas of what we can race, let me know. Obviously, we could do that at Rudskogen. That's initially what I was planning to do. Is there some oval we can do? There is a mini stuck at Thompson. Is Thompson a bigger track? Oh, Thompson is actually a decently sized track. Okay. Low key, we could do some racing at Thompson. Some oval racing. What times are they? 45. Yeah, alright. We can definitely do some of that. Come on, load. Okay. We could also do that, of course. Could do that, but no one will race that. And we have normal street stock at Thompson as well. So we can do some oval racing later as well. And if you guys really want, we can do some dirt racing, but who wants to watch? I don't usually do dirt racing that often. So guys, I'm just trying to set some stuff up with the streams. Bear with me. Okay, time to join the race. Let's go. Right, here we go. What? It's not a very high rated split. There's what, 1, 2, 3. 3 drivers higher than me, and 1 quite close. 2 quite close behind. This could be interesting, considering I have done 0 practice. This could be very interesting indeed. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this pans out. Oh. Hopefully we can just keep it on the track. We just need a few laps to, get up to speed, get our braking points, and then we'll get into it. Then we'll get into some racing. Oh. Gotta have faith. Just gotta have faith. Alright, and after this, I mean, depending on what the times are looking like, we might do another one of these later and chuck an oval race in between. But we shall see. Alright, come on, load. We don't want to miss all of practice and be late for quali. Need it to load. But honestly, I'm not even joking. Summit Point is genuinely one of my favorite tracks on iRacing. I'm not even joking. Probably the track I've raced around the most, to be honest. Come on. Yeah, there's strength of field, 1800. So hopefully we don't have to finish too high. I think we're 2.1? Yeah, we're 2.1. So hopefully we don't have to finish too high. I think we've done C-class races. Have we done enough to get promoted at the end of the season? We have not. We need to do one more. What is C-class formula? Is that Super Formula Lights? Let's see. C-Class Super Formula Lights? Yes, okay, so we need to do another Super Formula Lights race this season. These are also, I love driving these cars, although they are a heck of a lot more powerful than the F4 schedule. Ooh, I will be doing this next week, don't you guys worry. That genuinely might be one of my favorite combos, Super Formula Lights and Road America. Because, I mean, I love Road America, so. Oh, even Monza would be good. Probably won't do it around there. Monza could be good. Road America, love Road America. So that's definitely something to look forward to next week. Oh, are we loading it? Are we in? Surely we're in. It's taking so long. Alright, we're in. Have we missed all the practice? Probably. Yes, we are into quali. Alright, guys, this is... We have missed all of practice. Quali has already started. We're going to basically do our laps and then stay out on track to hopefully keep doing some more laps. So we're number 4, so there's 3 above us. I thought there were more. I guess not. Alright. So yeah, after quali, we're still going to stay out to do more laps. But this out lap is really going to be about getting our camera and everything sorted. And force feedback, which is way too high right now. Okay, alright. Let's go out. See what we can do. See what we can do. Oh, okay, hold on. Stream for horizontal is going to go black for a second. It'll come back in a moment. Okay, this lap is all about getting up to speed. All about getting up to speed. Let's see if we can do that. And let's see how far off the pace we are after this lap. Okay, probably go flat through there a bit more. Oh, this is so bouncy. Sorry if you guys hear the mic bouncing, but it is incredibly bouncy. I think my force feedback might be a bit high. Oh, bit of a lock up through there. That's fine. Managed to hold it.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Green flag. Yeah, it was a bit high. Okay, that was a decent braking point to not have to brake super late. I mean, absolutely hammer down on the brakes. That was okay. Okay, that was a bit sloppier that time. A little bit sloppy. Bit of a lock up heading around the bend when we started to brake. It's fine. Okay, it's not, I mean, I don't know if it's good or bad, but it doesn't feel too bad at the moment. It's this final corner. Just a light dab of the brakes through that final corner.
One more lap.
One more lap, what time's that? It's a 9.3. Okay, that's not quick at all. Holy. That is not at all quick. Let's try halfway between these two. Okay, that's a bit better. Halfway between the two. Kind of, actually, not really. Barely gained any time. Are we losing all this time? Yeah, that's quicker. No need to shift down there. A little later on the brakes. Can you hold this flat through here? Ah, you lose a tiny bit of time. Maybe that was just because I took it super wide as well, though. Yeah, it's got a good final corner here. Need a good final corner. We got enough track. No, okay, we didn't get enough track, but we did lose a bit of time. It's going to lose us quite a bit of time. An 8.7.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Oh wait, we were going to keep going, weren't we? Alright, we'll mess this next lap up. That's fine. Okay, so we're P9, which is not at all good. Not at all. But hey, we've had zero practice, so now we're going to use a bit of practice here. Use this time for some practice. Although we don't want to get incident points, preferably. Not during this, because that obviously affects our safety rating. Okay, so that's quicker. We just need to see where we can gain time here. So see where we can gain time. That was a pretty good final corner. Optimal's an 8.4. Okay. See if we can beat that still. Yeah, we're actually slower there. Braking later. Bit surprising, but maybe a little less controlled. Okay, later turn in there is better. Yeah, you can definitely brake later there. Okay, that was a terrible line. That was a horrific line. A little dab with the brakes, a little... Oh, not even. Probably can just lift off through there. But we'll test it now. Yeah, get a bit of exit braking later, but maybe that's just... I mean, braking it slightly earlier, but maybe that's just because when I brake later I mess it up or something, I don't know. Oh, alright, we're into the race, people. This could get very interesting. As we said, done no practice, well, we did that tiny bit of practice there. Don't know if I really got that much out of it though, to be honest. But we shall see. We shall see. Did we finish stay P9? No, we've dropped to P10 even. We're well beyond halfway. Or mid-pack. We're like, yeah. Oh. Ooh, this could be interesting. This could be so interesting. This could be so, so interesting. Alright, I think our main priority is obviously just to survive, right? Like, that's the main priority. Thanks, audio. Thank you, man. I will hopefully survive, but iRacing a lot of the time has other plans. Alright, most people on grid. I mean, we've put ourselves in this race. We decided to do it with no practice, so only us to blame if it goes wrong. But hey, it's not gonna go wrong.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Alright.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Waiting on the final car to grid, people. This is it. This is it. Just before this race starts, if you guys are enjoying it, make sure you go down below, hit the like button, and subscribe. This is it.
Green, green, green.
And we're off. We've got a pretty okay start. Gonna be able to come across to the inside straight away. Hopefully play it safe.
Right side.
Oh,
Middle, 3 wide. Right side, 2
right.
wide. Clear on the right, 2 wide.
Well, we may have killed someone there. We may have just killed someone.
Car looks fine. No damage.
No damage though for us somehow. Somehow no damage, but I was focused on the guy behind and then didn't brake for the guy in front in time. Incident ahead, there's 2 cars gone. If they do rejoin on the other side, they're going to have slowdowns. Significant slowdowns as well.
There's an incident behind.
Incident behind. Now that I'm actually driving this, I don't know if I've raced here in a long time. Don't know. Alright, here we go. Into the final corner. Want a good exit. It's not bad. Don't know what position we're going to be in though. No clue what position. P6, okay. Gained a fair few positions here then.
The car behind has gone off.
Car behind's gone. Got quite a big gap behind, so it's just the cars in front. Later turn in. But again, I don't know if I can just let off or I have to dab the brakes there. I'm not 100% sure. But we are in 4X, so we'd prefer not to get any more incident points. Yeah, I don't know if I've raced these here in a long time. Okay. Ooh, no clue how much we're gaining or losing. Targeting the exit. We've got him in the slipstream here. Got a guy coming out the pits. It's fine. Do we dummy the move here? Nah, we don't dummy the move. He's gone deep on his own.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Boom. That's how you get a position. Easy position there. I even pulled in early as well. Like, I didn't fake, or I didn't throw the dummy for a very long time. I kind of tucked in behind him quite early, but these 2 squabbling in front has brought us up behind them as well. Gonna brake early. Obviously don't want to get involved too heavily. Okay, let's just try to stick with these 2 in front. We want to try and maintain our gap to the guy behind. So we don't want to lose too much time with these guys. But of course, I mean, over a lap, these guys are probably quicker than me, but when they're fighting, making mistakes, squabbling, you know, you never really know. We've got a decent run. We have a very decent run. We're going to let off here. We're letting off.
We're in fifth.
He's gone a bit deep. We probably lost... Yeah, we lost quite a few tenths letting off there, but I wasn't going to try anything on them. It was only going to end in tears. We're just biding our time here. Playing it smart, being patient, although we've run it a bit wide there. Ever so slightly wide. But iRacing is just as much about being patient as it is about battling hard. Hopefully this back marker doesn't try to do anything dumb, because we're just trying to... I'm probably quicker than him, but I'm just trying not to hit these guys or anything in front.
Car on your left. Stay on the right.
Oh, what a move that is. I wasn't even planning on going for the lunge. I backed out. I broke early. I backed out and broke early, but yet he gave us the room
The car in P.
and we got off a position.
Fastest lap. 8.016. You're in fourth position.
Okay, ran it in a bit deep, but it's not terrible. Guy behind went deep as well. We're into fourth though, good and proper. Yeah, I thought that too, audio, but then he just gave us that opportunity and I wasn't going to pass it up as we touched the grass on the outside there. That could have been bad. At least we've got a bit of space now to work with. Oh. Guy in front is very twitchy. Thing I got to be mindful of is these guys are probably quicker than me. Or they are quicker than me on race pace. I mean, flat pace, so it's about what we can do to make up for that. Yeah, no, I agree, audio, I agree. Just got to put a bit of pressure on him. And I don't think he'll last too long. That's a pretty good final corner from us there. Okay, P1 and 2 have gapped it. We've got obviously only 0.6 behind and then 1.8 to P6. Okay, thought I was going to rear end him there, but he was a little bit slow. Which has allowed Simon Brown to catch up behind. Why is he so slow through there? Letting off. I cannot go for a move here. This will just end in tears. So the guy behind was going to go into me. I'm trying to play it safe because this guy in front's holding us up. Need to get by him as soon as I can, really, realistically. We just got to keep putting the pressure on. Sure he'll make a mistake. Okay, not a bad. He got a better exit though. I had a better entry. He had better exit.
The leader just did a 8.23.
Did we try the little dummy on him as well?
Left side.
Did not mean to do that. I got a little bit squirrely on the brakes there. Did not mean to stick my nose where it didn't belong. We're all over him here though. He's really holding us up, especially into this next section that we're about to go through here. More so defending from the guy behind there, even though he wasn't super close. Didn't want to risk him making a late lunge, because people get impatient. That's why I try to be patient, because I've seen what happens when you're impatient. Focusing on the exit, hasn't quite panned out. Again, he's holding us up. We really need to get past him now. We really need to get past him. He's holding us up big time now. And P6 has got around the back marker. Almost going to his rear end there. Oh, P6 has gone deep. Come on. We need an opening. We're trying to create an opening here, but nothing is working as of yet. We get right onto the back of him in this section here, but we just can't make anything of it. By the time we get to the final corner, we're onto him, but he's actually pretty good through the final corner and getting a good exit. We really need to just focus on the exit here into this final corner, which we've done quite well. We've done quite well through there. This might be our best chance. This might be our best chance.
Car right. Still there. Stay on the left.
We're giving him room.
Clear. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second. Car right. Still there.
Okay,
There. Hold
that was a bit of a
clear.
half attempt there because I thought it was going to end bad, so
You got a slow car on the right.
I didn't fully attempt it. Slow card, I'm going to assume that's a back marker. It is. Oh man, that was our best chance, I think, and we've squandered it. Yeah, I do need to commit, but I'm just so worried that it's going to end bad. Oh my goodness, we've almost gone straight into the back of him there. He's not good through that final corner. He is really holding us up. He is a 2K rated though, so he's pretty good, as we have figured out. Oh my god, what is he do?
Clear.
Brother,
Let's make sure we rejoin safely.
are you serious?
Keep left. Car approaching.
Are you serious? What?
Car has too much damage. We've got to fix it. Still coming.
What's it? What a joke.
All the damage is repairable.
What is that Muppet doing? Oh no, it's not Simon. Oh my god, why is my keyboard not working properly? You see, my keyboard's not typing. I don't know why it's looking like that. But what is this guy doing? That is far out. Look, I saw him and that's why I backed out of it. And he just... Yeah, that's a joke. That is a joke. Absolute rubbish. And you see, the biggest problem I have is that he can keep driving fine like nothing happened, while I'm out of the race and I'm about to lose 100 I rating.
All clear. Punch it.
About to lose 100 I rating and probably 0.2 safety rating. Absolute joke, that. Absolute joke. That was P. We could have had P3 as well. We were fighting for P3. We would have gained a good amount of I rating, maybe probably some safety rating, and that guy's gone and ruined it for us. Wow. Just wow. Have no words really. Well, I am C, but I don't know what that guy was. I don't know what David is.
The leader just did a 8.779.
The fact he doesn't even apologize either. No apology whatsoever. No audio. I raced quite a few different things. Hold on one second. Let me get through this corner. Um, yeah, like last week on stream, I was doing a lot of oval racing, but I do quite a bit of sports car. Sports car is my highest. I'm 2.4k and A class. But I'd say Formula is probably my favorite. Although I do enjoy quite a bit of sports car as well. And oval racing I enjoy just for a bit of fun. I don't really care too much about my I rating and safety rating in oval. I just try to have fun with it. Come on. Well, it was fun while it lasted. And the thing I'm most annoyed about is that it wasn't even a dude that I was battling that took me out. It was a dude who came from bloomin' 100 years back, who ends up ruining our race. Oh.
White flag this time.
Hey, that's good. That's good. Yeah, A class is oh, not focused now. Reading chat. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better. But at the same time, you do get plenty muppets in A class. Because the thing is, it's not even about the safety range. Just people think they're so entitled, and then they just do dumb stuff. Ah, gotta love iRacing. Your race can be over in a millisecond. In a millisecond. The fact he doesn't even apologize either, man. And he finishes P5, whereas I'm down here and...
Off on the right. Alright, there's the checkered flag.
And he left. What GT3 car? I mix it up. My favorite's the Porsche. But I mix it up. I have the McLaren as well, although I don't drive that much to be honest. Um, I used to drive the... What's the other one I have? Actually, those two are the only ones I think. I used to have the Audi, the R8, when I first got iRacing, but then that was the old R8 that became a legacy car. Sorry, give me a second, guys. Alright, well that was the accident. I'm not going to bother waiting around and let's go see how much I rating and safety rating we lost, shall we? Let's go see. M4 and Ferrari. Yeah, I want the M4. I want the M4. I think it also just looks so nice. And I used to have the Ferrari as well. I used to have the old Ferrari. Bear with me, guys. For some reason, it's saying that I haven't logged in. Oh, you kidding me? I have to. Oh, guys, hold on. I gotta relog into iRacing. Thank goodness you can't see what I'm typing in. All right. All right. You guys can see. Here we go. All right. Let's take a look. Yep. All right. Results. Oh yay, joy! Lost 59 already. 9x. Okay. To be fair, it wasn't. I thought I was gonna lose a heck of a lot more safety rating. That actually isn't too bad. That was not too bad at all. But I rating, of course, from coming P4, where we probably would have gained, we might have gained 50 to be honest for P4, dropping down to P13, and then this David guy manages to keep going, gains 58. That's a joke, to be honest. That's a joke. All right. Anyway, got to move on. How long to the next one? 26 minutes. Or we can do this. What do you guys want? Oval or another one of those? If we do another one of those, we'll have to wait 26 minutes before it starts. If we do this, we can do this pretty much quite soon, but I don't know. Up to you guys. Also, if you guys are watching on Run One Sooner, as in do you want me to do this oval one, or do you want me to do this one here that's got no practice? I have done no practice for that, so it's probably not best to do that. So I can either do this one, which is in 25 minutes, or the oval race, which is in 10 minutes. Also, if any of you guys are watching what I was gonna say on vertical, I do also have a horizontal stream running right now that you can head over and check out if you like. For some reason, the chat today on screen is connected to the the vertical stream. Usually, it's connected to the horizontal one, but yeah, oval. All right, let's do oval then. Let's have a bit of fun. It's a bit of a bigger oval than the ones I was racing last time, so last week. So that's a boat. That's a plus. All right, let's head in, do some practice. At least I guess we stayed above 2K, or we're still above 2K in Formula. I guess that's a positive to take from it. Um, yeah. If any of you guys watching right now as well are new, make sure you go down below, hit the like button so that my streams are pushed out to more people, and of course subscribe. It's free, helps me out a lot. Trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and I have a ton of videos on my channel, all like kind of a mix of race videos where I try to make like a storyline. I try to do a series, a Road to Pro series, pretty much. I have tips videos, review like hardware reviews. For instance, my Moser wheel that I'm using. I have reviews, unboxings, and a ton of past streams you can go back and look at. So if you do enjoy, make sure you go subscribe. Helps me out a lot. Trying to, as I said, trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. I think I can do it before then, but hey, who knows? And I'm going to be streaming pretty much every weekend. Most weekends, not every weekend, most weekends. Because at the moment I'm doing or coming up to year 12 exams, but then once I finish those exams, I'll be streaming and making videos more often. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I've driven this track before, actually. I don't know. Let's go up a bit. Alright. I can imagine this is going to be higher. Oh, my wheel's going a bit crazy. Maybe it's lower. Alright, let's head out. Let's get a bit of practice. Actually, no, I have driven my first ever C-Class oval race, which, if you don't know, C-Class oval is when they start bringing in yellow flags, safety cars and stuff. My first ever one was here, actually, I think. Does not mean I know this track any better, though. Still not going to be great. Oh, okay, you actually need a break. Alright, it's good to know. A bit annoying, but good to know. Okay, got to break more than that. I'm usually not a fan of oval races where you have to brake. But we're going to see what we can do. Well, not like this. This is a bit weird. I don't know. It feels, the track feels weird, but... Oh, look at that. Got the fastest lap. Who would have thought? With nobody else in the session. Who would have thought? Don't hit the wall. Oh, skimmed it. Skimmed it. Drifting. Back on the gas. Geez, the exit is just not there. Exit is non-existent.
You've got the fastest lap.
Oh. Almost lost it. Can't lie, not a fan of this track at all. And it might low-key make me go back and do the F4. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, audio, but I think I'm going to go back and do the just do some F4 practice. And hopefully get better for the next F4 race, because I'm not a fan of this track. Not a fan at all. Alright, it's going to... actually, never mind. There you go, there's my Porsche. You can see it in the background. It's the Porsche I usually drive for GT3. And also, if you guys are watching, make sure you say hi in chat. I'm happy to talk about anything. If you've got any questions about iRacing, sim racing, whatever, let me know. As well as if you've got any feedback from my streams, also let me know, so I can try and improve them. How long are we at? 19 minutes. Let's do this. So just doing something on the stream side. Let's join practice. Let's go. Alright. So I was just sorting something out. Alright. Hopefully this race goes a bit better than the last one. Hopefully no one tries to dive bomb someone else and then forget that we're there and just go flying into us. Hopefully. But at the same time, I don't have much hope in, honestly, in people who race in iRacing at lower levels. I don't generally have much hope in them, which is probably a bit sad, a bit cynical, but after what you just saw, if you were here, and what I just witnessed, what else am I supposed to say? Alright. Bit frustratingly, I did just change my camera angle. Yeah, something like that. And something like that. Okay, let's go out. Let's try to get up to speed so we can qualify closer to the front of the grid this time. Oh wait, stream horizontal is going to go black for a second. Don't worry about it. I don't know actually how to fix that, but for some reason OBS takes ages or goes for a black screen for a long time when it's transitioning between scenes, whereas, or to my race stream, whereas on the vertical it happens pretty quickly, quite promptly, I might say. Right, let's do some laps, let's get some laps in here. Oh no no. Alright. Cruising along. To be fair, that S section's quite nice in this car. Yeah, and honestly, if any of you guys that are watching are new to iRacing and you want to get yourself a car and you want to save money, so you want to get yourself a car that you feel like you'll use, get the F4 car, man. It's my favorite car in the whole game. In the whole sim. Favorite car by far. Feels so smooth. Quite easy to drive. And just very, very smooth. Let's try just letting off for this corner. Yeah, it works. Just letting off. No need to dab the brakes or anything. Bit hot into that corner. Whoops. Feeling it squirrel around underneath me. Let's get a good final corner here. Wasn't too great last lap. Hey, that feels good though. That feels good, and it is good. Much, much better. An 8.3. That's a personal best right there. That's a better T1. Brake a bit later. Slammed on the brakes. Again, we're going no braking through here. Okay, we didn't get the turn in right that time. We did not get the turn in right. Yeah, it wasn't terrible. Wasn't great either though. Okay, we took that very wide. Much too wide. Well, give me a second, audio. I'll read that in a second. Yeah, F4 is easily my favorite. As I said, super smooth, quite easy to drive as well. And you just feel so grippy. Like, don't get me wrong, there's always times, especially in Formula cars, where you're going to feel the rear end slide around a bit. But for the most part, it just feels so grippy and glued to the track. Although, if you get your turning wrong like that, then be prepared to possibly go off track. Okay, that was a very slow hairpin. Holy. Alright. Final corner. Let's get this good final corner. It didn't. Okay, it was bad on exit. Didn't seem too bad on entry, but on exit it was terrible. Well, to be fair, we get the run onto the main straight for the next lap. Don't know how, but we do. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, what a first corner. A little bit of actually trail brake there, and it worked. Shock. Trail braking works. Who would have thought? Okay, turn in. If I'm going to let off, I need to get my turn in right. Because that was terrible. Okay, better through the hairpin. Better through the S-bends. Okay, a little bit bouncy, didn't need to ride that curb. Okay, we dropped to P5. It's not the end of the world though. And we've messed up the final corner. Splendid. Splendid. At least the guys above us are all higher I rating. But we're not really doing consistent threes, which is my worry. When we do threes, we don't do it the next lap. Okay, that wasn't as good. Still gained a little bit of time, but not as good. Honestly, I prefer the little dab of the brakes, even though I went wide there. Just gets the car turned in a little. But, just my opinion. Oh, almost lost it. Okay, this is a very scrappy lap. This is an incredibly scrappy lap. Oh, I feel the car drifting there. Holy. Felt it drifting there. What's my monitor setup? I pretty much have a single, what's this, probably a 27 inch. Is 27 like your basic? I think it's 27 inch monitor, single. And then I have another 27 inch monitor, but I have it like portrait, so standing upright, for streaming, for chat and everything like that. If you go onto my, if you go onto my channel and you go to community posts or whatever it is, posts, I should have a photo on there actually. I think I posted a photo. You can take a look. But as you said, that is of course purely for monitors. Everything else is, yeah. But yeah, just a single 27 inch setup. It's not the best, but it does the job. Especially if you're on a budget, which I definitely am, mostly on a budget. Oh, good final corner, or it felt like a good final corner, but apparently not so good final corner. My optimal was a 2. Okay, and I'm kind of at the moment getting between 3s and 4s. Okay, running a bit wide on exit. But it's not the end of the world. Okay, broke way too early there. Hey, but we actually somehow maintained the time. Oh, and I'll take a look at your message in a chat in a second, audio. Alright, come on, we can get a quicker time here. Need to lock in for this final corner. We've kind of sold through the hairpin and the S-bends. Just need to get through this final corner. Come on. Oh no. No. Alright. Any interest in building? What is the SFX 100?
Car stop on the left.
What is that audio? I don't know what that is.
Car stop on the left. Go right.
But yeah, it does the job. Setup does the job. Whoa!
Car right. Clear on the right.
Whoa! That was a little close for comfort. Although it is practice, but still a little close for comfort. I'd rather not have to go into the pits if I don't have to. Race is in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Oh, he breaks a lot through there. Holy. Alright, so that lap is pretty much nothing. But now we go. Nice late braking, although again, time doesn't really pay off. We didn't really gain that much time. It's okay through there. Yeah, it looked like he had only just come out, so likely on his out lap. Because he hadn't set a time yet, I don't think. Alright, this is not a great lap either. Yeah, what's the SFX 100 audio? What's that?
Car stop on the right. Go left.
What happened to him? Okay, we're up already. Let's get a good corner here now. Yeah, it's not bad. We've had better. It's not terrible. Can we lose time up this hill? Did I have slipstream or something? I must have had slipstream. Because we're just losing time up this hill constant. Right, that is really just a dab of the brakes. I can't do anything more. Otherwise I lose too much time. It's just a dab to get the car steering in, and we have locked up massively there. Could hear it. Even while I was talking, I could hear it. It's really the hairpin where we're losing most of our time at the moment, I think. The left-hander before the hairpin, and then the hairpin. Oh, okay, I see. No, probably, I mean, hold on, what was your question was? That's because you're watching the vertical stream. I have a horizontal stream on my channel as well. JT, or J Tredian. I have a horizontal stream as well if you go onto my channel. This is just the vertical for you that you're chatting on. But to answer your audio, no, not really any interested in building the SFX 100. Probably be too expensive. And who needs a motion rig? I don't have the space for a motion rig. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
You got a slow car on the right.
Slow car on the right. Who could that possibly be?
Slow car ahead. Go left.
Some guy. Okay. That was going to be the green car from earlier. That's a better corner. But thanks for like pointing that out, Freddy or JT. I'm just gonna call you JT. And we've gone so deep. Whoa. Thanks for like trying to help the stream. But yeah, it's just because you're watching on the vertical. The horizontal stream, which is also, if you go to my channel page, will probably be there, or it should be there. Is not squished like that, because obviously it's a horizontal, not for a shorts or like a vertical stream. I just said the same thing over and over again, pretty much. Oh my goodness, I can't drive now.
Go left.
Why is he just sitting there? Why on earth is he just sitting there? We have dropped to 6th in terms of lap times, which is somewhat worrying. Bounce over that curb. Oh, the guys behind are cleaning each other up. Love to see it. We have 2 minutes until the race. We have somewhat gotten a bit of practice, but the same in saying that, not that much. We have not really been putting in any good, consistent times. We put in a good lap here or there, but not really consistently great. Almost time. Although if you do look at the times on the top left, it is pretty bloomin' tight.
Car stops on the right. Go left.
Alright, here we go. This is probably the last lap for quali. So let's make it a goodie. Let's make it a good one. Okay, good T1. Good T1. A little bit too much curb hit there. Very deep. So, not the end of the world. Yeah, we lose so much time through there though, holy. Getting a little bit back through there just because of our line. Got final corner here though. Let's try and get it done well. Yeah, it's okay, but we lose a ton of time on exit. Not as quick as it could have been. Thanks, Audio Man. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Oh, and we've died. Alright. Quality time it is, people. Quality time. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, like audio, if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. Or like JT, if you have any feedback, let me know as well. Because obviously I'm always trying to make the stream better for you guys. Within my capabilities, of course, but it's always the aim. Alright. Let's do this. Hopefully the race goes a little bit better than last time. What number are we? Oh, okay, so we're way down the order this time. Alright. If you guys weren't here for the last race, essentially we were the number 4 car. Had done 0 practice, so we qualified 9th. No, 10th in the end, actually. And then we got a good start, got up a few positions. About halfway through the race, we were basically P4, fighting for P3, with P5 and 6 like a second or two behind. And then as I'm heading into T1, I'm behind P3, P6 goes for a move on P5, completely misjudges his braking, so focused on getting past P5, goes flying into me, and my race is over. But hopefully now, if with P12, we don't have to finish so high up. But we just got to survive, because last race we didn't, lost safety rating, lost I rating. Of course, it's not ideal, so. Alright, let's give you something to watch while we wait for the quali to start. Alright, here we go. I am going to check something now, because after you pointed that out, JT, that obviously the stream is obviously squished because it's a vertical, not a horizontal. I am actually going to rename the other stream so it has vertical in the name, so people know and aren't expecting a horizontal stream just for it to be vertical. Alright, the stream is now renamed vertical. Okay, race time. Race time, or quality time, sorry, actually it's quality time. And then it's race time. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's just head out straight away, let's get it done. Go straight away. While we're still warm, while we're warmed up still. Alright, here we go. Make sure we get our tyres up to the pad. Don't want to be getting silly off tracks on this outlap. Let's get these tyres up. First lap, we just got to get a banker lap in. Second lap, we go full tilt. Here we go. Really the line through here, I think, through the S-bends is what gets you the time. Because you're pretty much flat through the S-bend after you get through the tighter part. It's really about your racing line. Alright, here we go. Final corner. Get a good exit. An okay exit. Maybe too much on the brakes. But here we go. First time lap. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, it didn't seem like a bad first corner. Didn't seem bad at all. Okay, a little bit wide. Had to keep off the accelerator for a while to ensure that I didn't go wide onto the gravel there. That was not the best. Okay, that was okay. Felt okay. Keep pushing. Alright, just a final corner now. That's all we need. A good final corner. It was not great, I won't lie. The final corner was not great. See what we did. F5, okay. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Let's go even quicker now. There we go, better T1. We can get better through here. Keep it on. Just. We did lose a tiny bit of time. But it's those tiny margins that get you pole or lose you pole. And then we've messed up the hairpin very badly. I was not focused at all. And we lost everything we had kept quite close within seconds in the hairpin. But if we can just get a very good final corner here, could be okay. But we have not got a good final corner at all. Oh, we've thrown it away. We had a chance to improve, maybe get a 3. Could have put us up into P6, P5. Wouldn't have been, wouldn't have gained too many more positions, but
There's the flag. It's over.
you never know. You never know. Alright. Anyone out doing laps? He's out doing laps. Okay. I'll put that on. Wait, let's see. First, we are P7 at the moment. And remember, we were the number 12 car. We're P8 now. We're the number 12 car. So anything above 12 is good. Alright. Anyone else out track? This fella is. Daryl Lyons. Never heard a more Australian name in my life. Alright, almost race time, people. Almost race time. We've got 2 minutes 10. I don't know who's not done laps yet. Does this show who's... Yeah. 7 people have not finished. We are currently P8 still. Alright. So I don't know what to talk about right now. Anyone else on track? This guy's just sitting in the pits, pits. Alright, let's just put him on. You guys can watch Daryl Lyons hump around the track. Alright. Also, if you guys are new around here, make sure you're down below. Like the stream so you know it pushes out to more people. Subscribe, trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. It's free, of course. And I have a ton of videos on my channel. Race videos, tips, reviews, unboxings, hardware videos, whatever you can think of. I'll probably have it on there within the realm of iRacing. Obviously a lot of streams, shorts, whatever. Okay, how long we got? Okay, we got 2 seconds, people. 2 seconds until race time. Can we redeem ourselves? Or not even redeem ourselves. Can we get our can we regain the I rating we lost? Alright. Where do we end up? Okay, we stayed P8. Not terrible. Pretty much mid-pack. We won above mid. Well, obviously, we're higher than 12th, so that's a start. That's good. But now, the big question is surviving. That's where the trouble lies. Surviving is where the trouble lies. So let's see what we can do. Alright, everyone's pretty much on grid. Let's go. Let's do this. We're not dilly-dallying. Oh, we're on the outside.
The estimated SOF is
Oh, what a strength of field. Alright, if we finish in an okay position here, genuinely, if we finish in an okay position, we will gain good I rating here. Here we go. Oh, I've got a wheel spin. It's not ideal. But we're getting to the inside line. And we're going to be playing it safe. We're going to be playing it real safe. Don't hit me, buddy. Okay, we've survived. We've got a 0x. Guys behind are squabbling. But we have survived. Thank the Lord. Oh, accident behind. Big wreck behind. Massive wreck behind. Can't focus on that now, though. We've got to focus on the guys ahead for the moment, and then we'll take a look at what the timings are saying, what the relatives say. Oh, okay, we've got a decent gap now. We've got a decent gap. Stick with these guys in front, and let's see what we can do with this race. Let's see what we can do. We've got a decent run on this guy. Okay, he's gone defensive. Wasn't really planning on going for a move. Tried to switch back, but he did alright to just sit on the apex there. Guys behind are squabbling heaps, which has given us the opportunity to pull away. So we don't really want to fight with this guy too much either, because that's going to lose us time. Although there has been another incident behind, another guy gone. Yeah, we don't want to squabble with this guy in front too much. We want to try to keep it relatively clean and free flowing. We just want to pull away. So all we're going to try to do is pull away and take it from there. And right now it's 2 seconds behind. So let's see if we can keep it like that. Hopefully those guys behind continue to fight a bit more. So we've got the two behind and then a bit of a gap to the one behind. Oh, another incident. There's another guy going behind. Oh, bit of a freeze there. Apologies if you guys had a bit of a freeze in the stream there. I had a slight little freeze. Yeah, we've got a decent gap behind. Incident ahead? Okay. I think it's a back marker. Let's not get involved in him. This is going to end badly. I can already see it. Oh, he almost squeezed us off the road. We are definitely losing time, I can imagine. That back marker just made things real interesting there. Holy. He made things real interesting. Okay, it's not a great final corner, but it's okay. Got 3.4 behind, and then 4.1, 4.4. Okay, so they're pretty close behind. All those two in front. Oh, it's a back marker and a guy oh, it's a back marker and then a guy we're racing. They're pretty tight. This back marker is really trying to make our lives hard here. I did not mean to shift down. That's going to lose me time. Oh, this is going to end bad. This is going to end real bad.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Yeah. We're losing time to the guys behind. This back marker is really making things nasty. A lot nastier than they had to be. I don't know why it doesn't move. It's not like oval racing where you can just stay there. I think you actually have to move in road racing, but...
There's an incident ahead.
Incident ahead. I don't know if they actually went off. I think they were just squabbling a bit there, but... The gap behind is only 2.7 now, and then 5.4. But hey, the wind is still in this. I'm not even joking.
There's an incident ahead.
Keep saying there's an incident. Oh, there actually is an incident ahead now. I let off a little.
The leader, go left.
We're just being patient. We're not trying to rush anything here. I'm letting off a little. This is pretty chaotic.
Go right, left side. Clear.
Oh, we managed to avoid him.
Coming up on you. They're not A5.
Okay, my crew chief is getting his everything all screwed up here. He's telling me like leader behind, that I'm almost like a lap down or something. Oh, I don't know how we managed to avoid that, but we did. Hey Chris, man, how you doing? Great to see you again. Well, great to hear from you again, I guess, since I'm not actually seeing you. Oh, I don't know how we avoided that, but we managed to get out of the way. But the gap behind is a little scary, and it is P1 behind, so he's quick.
Fourth position.
Yeah, I'm not too bad, Chris. Not too bad. Hold on.
Car 2 is up the front.
I just did a race of these before, and we were running in P4, fighting P3 for pretty much the whole race. And then a guy that was in P6 made a move on P5, completely misjudged his braking point, and went barreling into the side of us. So that was fun. Ended up losing a ton of I rating and safety rating. So we're just trying to not let that happen again. Although this time, the strength of field is much higher. We're the number 12 car instead of number 4 like last race. So, hoping a possible podium position, or if not, pretty close to it, could gain us some good I rating. But the guys behind are quick. Number 4, and I mean number 14, but he's pretty quick as well, I think. But hopefully they fight.
Just set your fast.
I've just set my fastest lap.
The leader just did a 8.654.
This Oliver Wu guy was in the last race. I think he won, or he was up there. He was definitely up there. He was P1 or 2. Try and keep it on. We have managed to do so, just. But there's definitely some positions to be gained here. The top 3, or top 2 actually, sorry, because there's a back marker involved, are still squabbling, still fighting. And we're on the back of Wu here. But the the guy that was P1 behind is gaining. Can barely hear iRacing. Okay, thanks, Chris. That's good to know. I will.
Go right. There's an incident ahead.
Oh,
Go right.
there goes the back marker. Glad he's out of the way. But yeah, thanks, Chris. I'll turn it up after this race. Thanks for letting me know. See, that's the kind of feedback I need.
Go left.
What is this? What is this guy doing?
Car right.
What is this guy doing? He has just held everyone up. And now we've got the 2 guys right on our tail here. And there goes our off track.
Car right.
I'm letting off, he can go by.
Still there.
Oh no.
Line. Clear on the right.
Whoops.
On your left.
No, that might ruin our race here. That might ruin our race.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Okay. The race is not ruined, but it's not in an ideal place either. Oh. I was just hoping we wouldn't clean anyone up there when we rejoined. So I think we've dropped to P6. But look, there's still fighting going on. There's still time, and if there's time, there's positions to be gained. So we just keep them driving here. There goes one. There's one position to be gained.
Clear on the left.
With P5 now, back into the top 5. Of course, I mean, we're miles off the leaders now, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, not a great corner. I'm not very good at that little quick left-hander there. And this corner, I just got completely put off or distracted by letting that guy through. That it completely threw me off. And I went on the grass and I tried to hold the brakes, but of course you're just going to slide. And I didn't want to stamp on the brakes because I thought I would spin. Okay, I had to dab the brakes there. I thought he was going to come across my front of my nose there. So he's going to be right on the back of us here, but he doesn't go for a move here. He does not go for a move here. But I've had a bad... Okay, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. But look, we've got 6 seconds to the leaders now. 6 seconds.
You're back in fifth.
Buddy, you're not going for a move from there, mate. Okay, now we just got to go. We've got to use our pace that we know we have. We've got okay pace since we decided to do a bit of practice, but it's still not great, but it's okay pace. Okay, we are terrible through there, braking way or dabbing the brakes way too early. Guy behind must have made a mistake though because he's dropped off a little. To be fair, we're gaining a little bit on the guys in front, but I don't know if we'll have enough time. I don't know how long's left of the race because the iRacing black boxes do not show time left in a race, which is something I think they should add, but nonetheless. Okay, could make that final corner better, could make it better. See, we've lost the time that we had gained to the guys in front, but they're still very tight. Look at them all, there's 3 of them fighting up front, could be an accident. Alright, let's just maintain this pace, got to keep the guy behind. Oh, okay, okay, thanks Chris, I'll take a look at that after this race. That would be very helpful, because I never know how long's left. So then I'm like, in this position, it's like, do I need to be trying to push to catch the guys in front? Do I have time? Or if I'm defending, like, or pushing someone, yeah, it's just good to know how long's left of the race, I guess. Because then you can contextualize things. So then you're not pushing like crazy if there's a 1 minute left to catch someone, and then you end up going off track when you're trying to push. And talk about going off track, I think the guy behind must have gone off track because he's 1.6 behind. And we've gone wide there. Completely missed the apex. Ooh, but what a high split this is, by the way. Oh wait,
Pulling away from the
we're P4.
The gap is 1.6 seconds.
Must have been an accident. The 3 that were fighting up front, one of them must have got taken out. So we're back into P4. But what a high split this is, by the way. Top 2 drivers, 4K. Pretty darn high. It's a little bit better, but we're still not great at that corner. It's still our main weakness. By far. Okay, we just don't want to get involved with this back marker here. He was very treacherous earlier when we were in amongst the pack, and he was in amongst the pack, and he let us know about it. He was throwing his car all over the shop, creating almost multiple crashes with the leaders. Okay, very wide that time. We're getting worse and worse at that corner, it seems.
White flag this time.
Right, here's the white flag.
8.34.
Let's just bring this across the line now. Bring this across the line. Back marker, just let me through. You've got no one around you. Surely you just let me through, man. Okay, we're just playing it safe. We've got 2.2 behind. So we're just trying to play it safe here with this back marker. Although he is really making it life harder than it has to be. Because he has no one he's fighting anywhere near. But it's alright. Got one final corner, bring this P4, and I think, I mean I don't know, but I think this is going to be a good gain in I rating. It's a 2.2k split, strength of the field, top split. I was number 12 driver, and I am currently P4.
Car on your left. Car stops on the right.
Let's pull over so no one comes flying into the back of us. Hey, you know what? Not a bad race. Not a bad race at all. Hey, JB, man. Yes, it has been a while. It has been a while. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Also, by the way, if you guys noticed, you probably have noticed, the chat on screen, I'm pretty sure is only, or it is only the vertical stream chat. I don't know why it's connected to the vertical stream chat and not the horizontal. I prefer it to be the horizontal, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's take a quick review of that race then. Let's see. See what nonsense went down. Oh, first, let me... Chris and Jamie, can you tell me... I'm going to turn up the volume for the race. Can you just let me know if it's the right... if it's a good volume? Hold on. Wait, what's it? This one? This one? Is that the button? Yes, that's the button. Okay, not the one I wanted to press. 1 second. That is not at all the one I wanted. This one is the one I wanted. Twice what I have it. Well, it was set on 0. And then obviously whatever, but I'm talking about OBS. Because it's really loud for me. So how does that sound now? So that was how we got some overtakes in the start. Let's go, yeah, let's take a quick look back at the start, especially for you, Jamie, who I don't think you weren't here for the start, I don't think. There was basically somebody went deep in the first corner, pushed everyone wide, and I managed to sneak in through, gain 2 positions. Maybe even, no, 2 positions there, yeah. A bit of contact, but gained 2 positions. See, what was the next thing that happened? There's a ton happened behind us. Like, there's a lot of accidents behind, but I'm not going to focus too much on them. Let's see. We'll definitely take a look at our accident, but... Oh, what happened here? Hold on. The lead up here, the purple car. Let's take a look at this. Oh, wait, they already made a contact there. Went for the cheeky little switchback. He had the switchback. Guy squeezed him like he wasn't there. Yes, pretty much, Jamie. Pretty much. Oh, I didn't see. I wasn't looking. Right. Let's just go. I was going for the cinematic, but it might be easier to watch this. So they're banging. And they're both. He's going across. He's going across. And... oh, the last little contact. And he's round. And then here comes me. Okay, let's see what happens to this guy, because he also gets spun with this next one. This one, this is where I had to make the quick reaction to avoid this guy. Oh, he just spun on his own. Luckily, it didn't collect anyone. I had to make a little bit. I mean, it wasn't too quick, but it was a little quick because I was turning in there. Then I had to make a little quick avoidance to get around him. And then, don't worry, Jamie, you're about to see a big scare on my part. I may or may not have gone flying across the grass and almost T-boned someone. But you shall see right now in a second. Yeah, there we go. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. Essentially, a back marker had held us up, so these two guys were right on our tail now. So these two are right on our tail. I went wide. This dude was P1 at one point, so I kind of let him through. Got so focused on him, missed my turn in on the grass, trying to brake. Don't want to touch the... I don't try not to touch the road and the grass because I knew I'd spin. And we did make contact, but luckily we did not take the lions out here. Yeah, let's watch it from his cockpit. See what it looked like for him. I'm so happy I didn't take him out by accident. That would have been bad. That would have been real bad. Did we actually make contact? Yeah, we did make good contact. Luckily, none of us got away with too much damage there. I'm very sorry, Daryl Lyons, if you ever watch this. It was not meant to happen. And then what happened? Because then I ended up getting that. He'd locked up. I think he just locked up on his own. He probably got, from his view, probably thought he got too close, hit the brakes a little harder, locked up, went deep, and through we went. Alright, it is time to see the results. I don't know how many incidents we got. I think, actually, I think we got quite high incident count, but we'll see. Yes, very close, Jamie, I know, very close. Alright, let's see. Was that volume better there, by the way? The second time round? Okay, we gained some safety rating. A good gain of I rating though for P4. I mean, we got 5 incidents. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not too bad. That's not bad at all. All right, so that's actually not a bad race. A bit louder. All right, we'll put it a bit louder. So just on my stream side here. 7.5. 7.5. Okay, let's see what else is on. What races do we have? It's got oval. It's got oval. A little bit of fun. When's the pickup? 7:30. Really? Does it have to be that so far away? Oh, because I don't like this Thompson Speedway. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, all good, Jamie. All good, man. All good. I don't know what to race. Do we go with oval? Honestly, how many people did it last time? Last race 0. Probably no one gonna do it then, are they? Do we hop in? What about mini stock? How many did it last time? 8 last race. Maybe we do a bit of mini stock. So that's how many? Oh, there's actually 9, even though it says 8. There's 9. Oh, don't mind that. There's 9. I'm absolutely no good around this track. But I want to do one more race before we call it a night. And that's just not going to get any people, is it? It's not going to get any people. But if we're going to do one more race, we might as well do one more of these, right? Like, if we're going to do this, we might as well do this. Screw it, let's go. We'll do one more. Actually, my dinner's probably going to be ready soon. Hold on. Is there something that's like a race that's about to happen like in 2 seconds that I don't care about in terms of iRating? That's happening. That's happening, but it's not going to get enough people. We do a bit of dirt oval. I mean dirt road. Don't remember the last time I did dirt road. 6 minutes. Oh, I don't like those cars. I don't like the trucks. Don't like the trucks. Bit of dirt oval. God, I don't think I've ever looked at my dirt oval rating. I have like done nothing at dirt oval. Mini. This is gonna. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it for a bit of fun. Last race, tiny bit of fun, because I'm gonna have to go soon anyway. So let's just do it. Let's just do this. What's the worst that could happen? But really, as I said, I'm still a rookie in dirt oval. Maybe that's what I need to do. If you guys want me to do a stream or do a stream series of trying to get out of rookies in this, let me know, because I would do that. I actually would do that. I've done it in the past. It's quite like, as in I've done these races in the past, not many of them. They're quite fun. It's just like you're just drifting the whole time though, and it's hard to do on a formula style rim, and I do not have a round rim. Sure am, Jamie. If you want, you can put it into my Discord, the link, and I'll join it after this race, man. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm still in like little rookies, so might as well try and get out of it. Thing with room so dark. Oh, there goes the wheel. Oops, my wheel was going nuts for a second there. I'm gonna assume I need to zoom out here. Yeah, big time. Heaps, holy. What is it that gives me the reference? How do I know when I'm shifting up? How do I know when to shift up? I don't know when to shift up. Does this thing have gears? What's going on? How do you know when to shift up in these things? I mean, I guess sound, but... Alright, let's do it with this. Do I join anywhere? Okay, just come out here. Let's drift it. Oh, this got a bit of grip actually. Hold on. Slow car ahead. Oh, they were battling and they were taking each other out. You can pretty much just keep your foot to the floor. I'm literally just keeping my foot to the floor and just sliding around the corner. And look at that, we put a lap time in for P2. Whoa. Oh, that guy went flying. Holy, I thought he was flipping over behind me. Yeah, we're still P2. Okay, I need to figure out how you get good lap times in these. Probably not by going up wide like that, I can imagine. Hey, we're getting there though. We're getting there. Oh, lost a lot of speed there, a lot of momentum. I think this only has 3 gears, yeah. Because I think I'm in 3rd gear right now. Oh, dude on my inside. We're racing. We're racing. Whoa, we almost lost it. He binned it. Do we have tear-offs? Yes, we do. Yeah, no, these don't even feel like real. Whoa. But we're giving it a try. Okay, we've like dead last now in lap time. I don't know if that's because my tires have gone off or what, but... Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, we were up 2/10. I figured it out, I think. I think I figured it out. You gotta let off through the corner. You gotta let off mid-corner. You don't just hold your foot down. You let off. That gains you a bit of time. And then you just gotta get your steering right. Gotta get your steering inputs right. Gotta try to keep it as steady as possible around the corner. That's the aim. That's the key, I think. Keep it as steady as possible. There's 21 registered, by the way. This is popular. I don't think this would be this popular, but it is. Hey, that's a good first corner, that. And then we lost it all in the second corner. Oh, I wasn't looking. Alright, let's bring it in. Oh! Whoa, I did not think that that was gonna happen. Where's the cone to come in? Ah, here.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time gains.
Alright.
Box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
We have got our steering is bugging.
All clear. Punch it.
Okay, first of all, let's get our FOV a little closer. Second of all, let's change tyre. Okay, never mind. Quali's ready. Let's do this, people. Oh no, why don't I pick? That's not what I meant to press. Yeah, Jamie, these things sound like mosquitoes. That's what they sound like. So I would not I would not say that they have too much power at all. Alright, we're the number 2 car. I mean, that means nothing. We're a rookie, so it means nothing. But let's have a bit of fun with this. Obviously, safety rating is the aim, but I mean, we're just going to go have fun. We're not going to just sit at the back and try to get out of rookies. We're just going to blast through it. Yeah, you hit these little tires and it just boom, shoots you up. Completely rocket ships you to the moon. Alright. I guess we go out, drive a little. Okay, force feedback. I've turned the force feedback up now, so.
Car 4, just set the fastest lap. 12.759. Car stopped ahead. Car 6, just set the fastest lap. 12.559.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Let's see what lap time we can do here. Do you want to stay on the mid, like up here in the middle? Or do you want to go down low? That's also what I'm still trying to figure out.
Go high.
Because you want to keep your steering as
Practice is over. Head
tight as possible. Whoa! Okay, we did an okay lap there, I see. Alright, let's just go, let's just straight out. Let's see what lap time we can do. Straight out, let's go.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. Green, green, green.
Keep the wheel as straight as possible. That's literally the aim.
One more lap.
Okay, not great. It's alright.
Here's the flag.
We're P1 at the moment. Provisional poll. Okay, not anymore. It's been rolled. Right, great. Oh wait, Chris, you said that there was a session thing. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. How do you add again? Widget options. Comms, driving, race control, incident tracker. Yes, please. Let's get it. Oh wait, this is for the. Yeah, never mind. I need to be in the car. I need to be sitting in the car because this is just for this screen. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Last race here, people. Last race. And with that, if you guys are new around here, as I said before, make sure you go down below, like the stream, so it pushes out to more people. Subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. And of course, I have a ton of videos on my channel, race videos, tips videos, reviews, whatever. Go take a look. Go take a gander. And if you like it, why not subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos and streams. But now we are ready. Okay. enjoy, guys. Sit back,
One lap to
grab
green.
your popcorn,
You're on the outside this
and
time.
enjoy.
Closed.
Oh, we
Pit
qualified
road is
P2.
closed.
Come on. Number 1 rookie in the house.
The estimated SOF is 1,052.
Oh, ow. You guys, if you guys heard that, that was my wheel going crazy, and it just hit my hand and my leg. That was nice. But these cars look so dumb, I can't lie. Like, sorry to anyone who actually enjoys these, like watching them in real life, but to me they just seem so dumb. Like mosquitoes. Get the tires warmed up. I don't know if you do that in this, but... Oh, the tires are all... Ah, okay. Anyway. 2 to green. Here we go, people. Oh, get that tear off.
1 lap to green.
1 lap to green. 25 laps. This is our final race. Let's go and win this thing. You're going to be peeling in soon.
Going green. Pace car is off. Time to do your job.
Okay, we did not get a good start.
Now open.
We've already been hit. We have already been hit. We've lost 1 position. It's fine. We're going. We're on the back of the 2 up front here. Whoa, drifting around there. See, he goes wide and gets the exit. That might be the play.
Slow car down low.
Oh! Jeez, we almost lost it there. You just got to try to keep the wheel as straight as possible, as I said earlier. Keep the wheel as straight as possible. I think that's the quickest way.
Just set the fastest lap. 12.659 outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside.
Yes!
Just set your
Upper position. Oh no, he's on our inside now.
outside. Still there, inside. Clear. The next car's the leader. Outside.
Oh! We went for it. Didn't quite get it. That was probably a silly one to go for. See if we can catch back up to him now. Yeah, if you slide, you lose a lot of time if you slide too much. That's why I've just gained on this guy. Thanks, Jamie. Thanks for the good luck. Oh! Oh, he's sticking his nose. Oh, we're drifting. Yeah, as you can tell, this is definitely not my area of expertise in terms of overtaking and whatnot. Definitely probably easier with a circular rim as well. We've got a back marker in the midst. That guy's lost it. I don't know how long's left. I forgot to put on the lap session thing or whatever it was that Chris said. P1 is gone. I don't think I have too much hope of catching P2 either, but P3 is on the cards. That felt pretty decent there. Just gotta stick with him here. Sliding on exit. Whoa, this is tough on the hands. And usually it's your foot that's on the brake pedal that gets sore, but right now it's my foot on the accelerator. Obviously I'm constantly going on, off, on, off. 10 to go. Let's see if we can get this guy. We're going to need a miracle, I think, though, if we want to get him. Oh! Oh! Bang it. Oh! We got into P2 somehow. Oh my word, we've somehow jumped 2 people there. okay, but we're not very quick. We're not quick at all. Okay, let's keep it steady. Keep it steady.
12.91.
Sliding, sliding. That's not good. That's not ideal. Keep the wheel steady. Keep it steady. We're sliding.
Slow car ahead.
Cutting them off.
You got 5 laps to go.
5 laps, that's all.
Down low. We're in a podium position. Car outside. Car stop down low. Still there. Go high. Clear high.
Whew, come on. We're so close. So close.
Outside. Car stop down low. Outside. Clear.
So close.
Go high.
Next lap's the final lap, I think. Oh, hefty hit on the wall.
2 more. Let's go.
2 more. Thought this was going to be the last one. Oh, we're both losing it there. Grip is definitely falling away now.
Car down low. You just got the white flag.
White flag. Here we go.
The leader just did a 13.234.
Come on. Come on.
Slow car down low.
Come on. Yes. P2.
Go high.
P2. Come on.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
Oh, well done.
Pit box in 3.
No, it was only a double, Jamie, because one was a backbucker.
Right here.
But hey, we take those.
Great server, bring it on in.
P1 was long gone. What a race. Oh, my hands are sore. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. Let's go take a gander at what what went on there. We got off to a pretty bad start. Really bad start, actually. Let's just take a look. Let's watch. Hey, it was some pretty good battling, though. Pretty good fighting. Then where was it where these guys had the accident? There. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. Oh, that guy just drove into his path. And then he managed to avoid it. Look at us dart down the inside. Getting the move done. And then the battle continued. Hold on. It's TV2. It's TV1. TV2. Yeah, it was. But they basically took each other out. He's gone around. I'm darting down the inside looking at this opportunity. Squeeze him out. And then we get a bad exit. We're side by side still. He launched around the outside, but we just keep the tight inside line and we hold him off. And then from there we were able to fend him off. What a race. Alright, let's take a look at the results. Here we go. Okay, yes, good addition. I forgot that we don't get iRating, but very nice safety rating. This guy got 85. He's basically just farming against rookies. He's getting 85 iRating. Oh, minus 14 stiff. But oh, we got 2 incidents, yeah, for hitting the wall, I think. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. But with that, I think we're going to end the stream for today. So if you guys are new, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. It's free. I've got plenty of good content for you guys to watch on my channel, and obviously my streams coming and going. And of course, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next one.